a surprise! Big surprise!
We're going for a little adventure on our adventure machine. Gonna go over to Refuge Cove. It's about an 8-mile run.
I have trepidations about going that far, but
Yeah, it'll be fine. So, yeah, it'll be fun. A little adventure, and Refuge Cove is always cool. Gonna pick up some stuff and just go for the ride too.
yeah.
Yep. Here we go.
Our new dinghy has really expanded our range for exploring and provisioning. And it was a nice, smooth ride to Refuge Cove, except for the occasional boat wake. Being so close to the water, we got a different perspective of the trip. We tied up to the dinghy dock and walked up to the store. The store has a good selection of fishing supplies, gifts, and groceries. There is some produce, but it is understandably limited. Loaded up with our supplies, we headed back to Melanie Cove. On the way back, we saw this seaplane that landed right outside Prieto Haven to drop off some passengers onto a dinghy. Once back, we almost immediately cooled off with a dip in the 75-degree water. It is sure nice to be able to jump right off the boat for a swim. And Bailey joined in on the fun too.
Bailey's getting her second bath.
Yeah.
because she couldn't stand everyone swimming without her.
No, she had to go back in, and she's getting another bath.
Not swimming no more. You're done.
Just had visitors come by.
We found you. You navigators can't hide anywhere.
Exactly, that's for sure.
And we want to say hi to Bailey because we're huge dog.
Aww. And they have the boat. We might have it on video coming into Pender Harbor. So now you have a face with the boat.
Yeah.
It's seagullsboating.com and it's Navigator 5800 called As You Wish.
Tell us about the crab cake and the crabs.
Well, before we came up to Canada, we caught some crabs back down at Roach Harbor.
These are U.S. crabs.
These are U.S. crabs.
You smuggled into the
We
country.
smuggled them into the country.
I might have to edit that out.
And then, I don't know, Julie just said she wanted crab cakes in addition to fresh caught, clean caught fish and chips.
It's a rough life.
But I'm going to cheat on the chips and I'm going to actually just use store-bought tater tots.
Okay.
But I am going to deep fry them.
Those,
Oh yeah, which will make them extra good.
Oh.
I'm not going to air fry, I'm not going to cheat.
deep fried tater
Deep
tots.
fried
Abe,
tater
did you
tots.
hear that? Deep fried tater
I'm going to deep
tots.
fry the tater tots, I'm not going to air fry them.
Oh my god.
This is for Karen.
Yeah.
Karen, you better be watching this.
Yeah, no, I mean, air fry's like, no. Once you go deep fried,
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes you just need that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
you're out here
Extra
for like,
crunch.
You're out here for like 3 weeks or whatever. It's just like, I just want some tater tots.
We're getting tons of exercise. We're swimming.
Yeah.
We're hiking. We have to put those calories back.
Doing 12-ounce curls all day long.
Exactly. But he's got a Alaskan Pilsner going on right
Well,
here.
that was actually for the beer batter. But there's a little left.
Okay. All right. We're not messing around. We're not using Budweiser.
Yeah, beer bat. Oh, no. Alaskan Pilsner for the beer batter.
Oh yeah.
No Budweiser here.
Oh, very nice. That's a blue drink. Or is that the glass?
It was some sort of a blue Mountain Dew and vodka.
Blue Mountain Dew vodka.
I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm trying to stay awake.
So not only do we have these good smells of the food being cooked, but I'm listening to our laundry downstairs. You know, a lot of times we post, like, that our big thing is going to do laundry at the different marinas and where we can do it, and it's good to have good friends.
I feel like that needs to make the video or something. Like, yeah, we had to travel far to do laundry.
Yeah. We had to travel far. We had to travel all the way. If you see back there, across there, over to there. Yeah, it's a rough life. Somebody's got to do it. So I think we got to learn about tartar sauce. I think we just got a lesson on tartar sauce. So tell us about tartar sauce.
I don't know about a lesson, but I mean,
This is
mayo, fresh cut pickles and onions. Like, I like the dills. I'm not a sweet.
It's super creamy though.
yeah, and it's fresh. It's not.
And then I like. Well, I don't know what recipe I know from my folks is you gotta have cream of tartar.
Yeah.
And, like, I like a lot.
Well, like you said, not the sweet relish. Not just throwing sweet relish in there and having real pickles.
Yeah,
and,
no. If I have to do relish, it has to be dill. I just can't do the sweet. But we're the same way when it comes to like a burger sauce. Some burger sauces say, "Oh, you got to put in sweet relish or whatever."
Mhm.
I do use sweet relish and things, but not
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's
But a
good
tartar
tartar
And
sauce.
sauce.
you gotta have real mayo, like Duke's or Best Foods.
okay, I was gonna say but
Yeah, it's
not
a-
Kraft.
No, you can't use Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip.
No, that's bad.
And then I put in some. Well, we bought some fresh dill earlier in the trip, but I couldn't use it all, so I just put it in a napkin. It's actually right up there. It's in a napkin. I'm dehydrating it, so I put that in.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the right there. Yeah, that's what the pilot house is for. The pilot house windows is for dehydrating things.
Dehydrating dill. Well, you don't want to waste all that dill.
No, exactly. Yep.
After dinner, we tied the dinghies together and toured the harbor. And we saw some others that had the same idea. It's a great way to top off the evening. The next morning, we woke up to the sailboat next to us within a few feet of our bow. Amy alerted him, and he took in his stern line, which gave us a bit of separation. It was time to drop the line from the mothership, pull the anchor, and continue our journey.
That was a little bit of excitement right at the end.
Yeah, everything was so easy to have. Wow, that turned out fine. The sailboat was leaving, but yeah, to wake up in the morning and find the sailboat.
Troy asked me if that guy was a little close for comfort.
Yeah, trying to get friendly.
He was.
Coming over for coffee, maybe. So, but that was great. What, 3 days? How many days were we there?
You know, we were only going to stay for 2, but
the water was warm.
Troy made us an offer we couldn't resist.
Yeah, the food, and then and it was hot, and swimming sounded really good.
Yeah. And so thanks to Troy and Julie and Allie.
Yeah, they're great hosts, and yeah, it was a fun time, and to have be tied up to the mothership and get some laundry done too.
We did get laundry done. I mean, that was like our laundry was getting done while our dinner was being made. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Life's tough.
So we're off to Squirrel Cove.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if we get some spots in Squirrel Cove and hang out there for a day or so.
Yeah, like you were talking about going to Octopus, but I didn't think we had to. We have 16 days to get up to our kids, so.
Yeah, we got some time. And so not a long run, maybe about an hour, taking our time, and we'll see you over there.
Awesome.
It was an easy 1-hour run to Squirrel Cove. It is a popular anchorage, but we found a good spot to anchor and we set the hook. Amy got the paddleboard out and did some exploring. This year we bought some snorkeling gear, and I took it out for a test swim in the anchorage and out to the small island. Bailey was a little concerned.
was it?
It's not the Caribbean, but it's been many decades since I snorkeled, so it was interesting. Could see, the rocks and oysters, and I didn't even see any starfish. I was surprised. I know they're around, but yeah, not too many colors. So I think in some areas we might get some good spots. But that was just a little test.
Can you hear the dog panting?
It's hot.
I know, and she's still wearing her life jacket.
Yeah, I have to take her potty, so yeah. So she has to wear a life jacket on the dinghy. But so tonight we have barbecued burgers on boat sourdough, and we have mushrooms, tater tots,
Swiss cheese.
Yeah, just the basics. And it's warm. It's very warm.
It's really warm. And there's some.
Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that Canada is cold.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, look over here. They're barbecuing over there. Look at that. Smoke going.
After dinner, I grabbed a rod and ran out to Lewis Channel to test out the salmon trolling on the new dinghy.
So we're out here trolling. This is mainly a practice run. I did one the other day. To see how we're going to do this on this boat until I do some modifications to get some rod holders in. So we've got the rod in here jammed in between the seat and the post, and then I've got a safety line. And we're using the Deep 6 diver. And well, it's not ideal. But that's beautiful out here. This is nice. It's an excuse to get out here and just get out on the boat a little bit. It's really hot. Warm air tonight. Well, no bites so far. Wasn't really expecting any, but get one, it's a bonus. But it's really nice out here. Got the whole place to ourselves. And yeah. Fish would be a bonus, so it's just a good excuse to get a ride on the dinghy out here. We're going to pull up in a little bit if we don't get anything and head back. Just going to get up to this point up here. That one just right up there, and then we'll make the turn, troll back a little bit, and then call it a night. Okay, I wish I could have filmed that. We were a minute and a half from pulling the gear and heading back. And look what we got.
It was quite the surprise. I didn't even bring the net, so I had to handline it over the rail and into the boat. Join us in our next episode when we take a very bouncy run from Squirrel Cove over to Refuge Cove. Where we use the telephone, do some laundry, and grab a beer. We then cruise over to Drew Harbor on Quadra Island. And we hike Rebecca Spit. And we'd appreciate it if you'll hike on over to the subscribe button.